Counting down now to first pitch in South Florida. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. On a humid night for baseball, MLB The Show welcomes you to the Sunshine State. Miami, Florida, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we'll play Game 1 of this 3-game series as it'll be the San Diego Padres taking on the Florida Marlins. And a welcome inside the broadcast booth, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to take you through this one. We'll hear from my colleagues Dave Campbell and Eric Karros momentarily. But first, let's jump right into our starting lineup here. It's presented by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And set to face these guys, a real strikeout artist, veteran right-hander Javier Vasquez. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Just about set for baseball now as into the box's leadoff man Jason Bartlett to get this one underway. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. There's Sanchez. And the throw gets him at first base as he threw that one from his fanny, but he gets him anyway for the first out.
Second.
So one away now for the O-Dog, Orlando Hudson. And here's the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a slow curveball in there for strike 2.
And there was a good breaking ball. Might have caught him off guard a bit that time.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And a good fastball here as he pops him up back behind second base. Infante is in his tracks now, and there's the second out of the inning.
We'll check out that 1-2 pitch again in show motion. This pitch is up around the letters, and you'll see that back elbow drop down a bit and kind of drag through the zone. That's what causes him to pop it up.
Will Venable will stand in, hoping he can start this series a little better than he finished the last one. He was 0 for 5 on Sunday. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And that's a great spot to pitch this guy, down and away.
Vasquez ready with the 0-1. 2 straight fastballs now as he powers ahead 0-2.
Hitting both sides of the plate here with the fastball. Let's see if they go back away on 0-2.
Now a slider in the dirt. Good block by the catcher there.
And that'll serve a useful purpose if you can go after the outside corner low and away now.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Boy, he's seen the kitchen sink here in this first at bat.
Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Look at the stop. And the throw's going to get him at first. And put an exclamation point on that one as the inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Starting lineup for the Marlins looks like this. Again, courtesy of State Farm. They'll match up against a former National League wins leader, veteran right-hander Aaron Harang. Defensively, the Padres' alignment will look like this. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. The next pitch. Now a ground ball towards the hole. And Hudson's throw is in time for the out.
And he should be good and rested out there. He was able to fly in the day before the rest of the guys did, so he's had a couple of days to get his body to adjust.
Jose Guillen will stand in here, 1 for 4 in Sunday's ball game. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. One out, nobody on. And this is on the ground to third. There to take it is Headley, and the throw will take care of him, so it's a brisk start to the home first tonight as there are 2 away.
Yeah, back-to-back groundouts here to start his evening on the mound. This will be a great outing for him if he can continue to keep the ball down in the zone.
Gabby Sanchez will get his first cuts here. Now the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Venable is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Nothing in the Florida first. We've played an inning in South Florida. No score here on the show. Ryan Ludwig leads things off now in the top half of the second. Hit hard to short, but a fine grab by the shortstop Ramirez as he takes away a hit, and there's one gone. Brad Hopp will dig in. He struggled to a 1-for-5 ball game back on Sunday. In there for strike one.
Wow, he is spotting that fastball on a dime here early on.
The pitch. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
And a swing here by Hopp as this one's on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and very quickly 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Chase Headley will stride in now. 2 for 5 in the series finale on Sunday. Now the first pitch. First pitch fastball there from Vasquez. It's 0-1.
Boy, and he has been razor sharp these first 2 innings.
It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, it looked like a pretty good curveball there, but he did not get the call.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. Up with it is Sanchez. He'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So a strong inning of work that time from Javier Vasquez. Still 0-0. Michael Stanton will stride in. He was 1 for 3 in the ballgame back on Sunday. Now here it comes. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
All right, Marlins.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit. Now Maben gets it in here off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, he finds a pitch there that catches a little more of the plate than I think it was supposed to, and he kicks off the home half of the second with a two-bagger.
Omar Infante will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. Too low, 1-0. And this might advance the runner as it's on the ground to second. And the throw gets him at first base as he threw that one from his fanny, but he gets him anyway for the first out.
Well, when you've got multiple gold gloves on your mantle top, you can make plays like this in your sleep. I mean, I hate sounding too insincere on the air, but that is poetry in motion right there.
Logan Morrison will dig in now. He homered in that series finale back on Sunday. And he takes ball one.
And this is where you need to do some situational hitting. Just a ground ball up the middle here will get this run home.
A man at third with one away. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
And that's a good sign there. When he's using the slider to set up the two-seamer, it gives him a lot of weapons on the mound.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Well, he's done a good job here of rendering that leadoff double useless. He's come back with a ground out and a strikeout, so it's going to take a two-out base hit here to get that guy home.
Ronnie Belliard will be the batter. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And if he can pick up that run here, that would give him his 33rd RBI of the year.
Belliard awaits the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
I'm pretty sure he's going to have a green light here, 2-0, especially with a guy in scoring position.
No score at this point, but a two-out hit could get a runner in from third. In there, 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
And he misses again, ball 3. The 3-1 coming. And he changed up on him here, but this is a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. One hit, one left. We'll go now to the top of the third. And we are tied 0-0. Cameron Maben is ready to go here as we begin the third. In the air to right center. Stanton is under it as he puts it away, and it's one pitch, one away to start the third. Nick Hundley digs in at the plate. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Boy, he's just sailing along now.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. And it bounces around down there now. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
And that double puts him into the hit column for the first time now here in the third. And with one away, let's see if they can do anything with it.
Aaron Harang will stand in, and you have to figure that he'll likely be swinging the bat now. And he gets ahead 0-1.
And he's yet to drive in a run on the campaign, but he could help himself out right here.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
He's going to need to tighten up that swing a little, down 0-2.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. On a great pitch there as that completely locked him up, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
And sometimes it doesn't quite matter how hard a thrower a guy is. I mean, if he can locate, he's going to be successful. The location here is absolutely spot on, right on the inside corner. That's a tough, tough pitch.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and stepping in is the shortstop Jason Bartlett. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Look back from Vasquez. His pitch. Ball 2 now.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything here the rest of the at-bat.
And this is poured in at the letters, 2-1 now.
Matt, he can afford to wait for something a little more manageable here.
Third inning, no score to this point. Now the 2-1 home to Bartlett. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
And you don't want this inning to go any further than this, so I think he'll probably get something to hit here.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Well, it didn't look to me like they wanted to give him anything to hit here.
So 2 on with 2 away, and here's Orlando Hudson. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
And this is certainly a key at bat here in the early going.
Ball 2.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, It's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Here comes the 2-0. Tries to uppercut that thing, but missed it. 2-1.
Pretty gutsy pitch there. A 2-0 changeup for a strike.
Now a hard liner toward short. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Padres leave a pair. Home half of the third coming up. No score. John Buck makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And a throw by Bartlett is in time for out number 1.
Well, this one got up on him in a hurry, but he's able to stay with it for the out.
Javier Vasquez will get his first shot at it here. Now here's the first pitch. Now the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground to third. Oh, it's Headley. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Well, he takes away a hit here. Have a look at this. He's got to stretch out to get the thing and then pop into throwing position to get his man at first.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straight right here. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 4 pitches, all it takes to do in the Marlins. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Will Venable will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Good breaking ball that time by Vasquez. It's 0-1.
And now you've got the 3, 4, and 5 guys due here to start the 4th. So hopefully they're set up for some kind of a breakthrough against this guy.
Vasquez ready with the 0-1. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
And he just did hold up in time there. He may very well see that pitch again.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And both of these guys have shown a decent fastball. Each has touched 93 so far on the gun. Ryan Ludwig will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and Vasquez is settling in now. 2 gone. Brad Hopp will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And this is ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2 pitch here is a routine grounder to third. Right there is Belliard. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. It's Tuesday Night Baseball on the show as you take a look at our National League scoreboard. And here on the East Coast, of course, some of these games will be getting underway later on. Jose Guillen will stand in.
For the Marlins, center fielder, Jose Guillen.
And a fastball just misses for ball one.
And this is one of the few times so far tonight he hasn't started a guy out with strike one.
Good biting slider there, hit on the ground down to third. On to first by Headley, and there's out number one.
Boy, and he's come out with a plan against these hitters, and he's executed that plan to perfection here early on. That's 7 in a row now he's set down.
So one away in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Gabby Sanchez. First pitch coming. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And this is fouled straight back. Swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. There to take it is Headley on to first, and that'll take care of Sanchez, 2 away.
Very quickly, 5 pitches and 2 outs here in the 4th. These are the kind of innings you love to have if you plan on working deep into the ball game.
Michael Stanton will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
And his average could fall below 300 if he fails to get a hit here.
Come on, Florida, let's go! Come on!
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Grounded, foul. Fouled straight back. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ready with another 2-2. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Well, 2-out single right there, and that constitutes a rally the way this one's gone. Let's see if they can do anything with it.
Omar Infante will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's able to go with a fastball nicely there as this is sliced into right for a base hit. And they'll stop the runner at second base, but there are 2 on and 2 out now.
And just when you thought this inning was about over, back-to-back hits on back-to-back pitches. You can't let your guard down even for a second against these guys.
Logan Morrison will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Another really close pitch there. He's been around the strike zone quite a bit. You know, sometimes that can be good, Other times, though, it can make you a little too predictable out there.
One 0 pitch now. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
And he was able to punch him out the first time, and he certainly could use another right here.
Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. And the runner will score from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
And after 3 straight 2-out hits, that's going to earn a visit from the pitching coach. You know, there's not a whole lot of guesswork as to what he's saying. It's just, look, all we need is one more good pitch from you to get out of this. I know you've got it in you.
Ronnie Belliard will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Good biting slider there, hit on the ground down to third. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 4 full. The Marlins lead this one 2-0. Chase Headley will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Ball 1.
And he's just 2 over the minimum here in this 5th inning of work, so they've yet to get a sustained rally going against him.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
One pitch on the way. Fouled straight back. And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2. And this is swung on and missed as Headley is a strikeout victim here, 1 away. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just 1 lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maybin. Fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Come on now!
One pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now.
Let's go Marlins!
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away.
And I'll tell you what, with the 8th place hitter due up, you love to get a 1-2-3 here and force that pitcher to lead off the following inning.
Nick Hundley will be the batter.
Catcher, Nick Hundley.
And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Change up low, 2-0.
And you've got the pitcher on deck, so if you lose this guy, it's okay.
Now the 2-0. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
And you're close to putting yourself in a position where you'd have to face the pitcher, and that impacts the next inning.
And that misses for ball 4, and the Friars are going to have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, with the pitcher on deck and 2 outs, that's certainly not going to hurt him all that much. You'd rather take your chances with a pitcher anyway.
Aaron Harang will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
He's set, now the pitch. And a curveball that time, but it's grounded foul. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. One left for San Diego. They trail it here 2-0. John Buck will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
And whether or not this guy can get on base out of the number 8 spot may determine whether their starter behind him stays in the game or not.
Come on, raise it now.
Hit hard, but foul. Buck waits, the 1-2 pitch. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Heck, who needs strikeouts when you can keep the ball in the infield? He's punched out only one guy here so far, but he's still managed to pitch an awfully smart ball game to this point.
Javier Vasquez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And now a pitch on the way. Good fastball there to start the at-bat as Harang jumps ahead 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Pretty good discipline there as a pitcher to hold it back.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a little soft liner here. And this will be put away easily for the out.
Yeah, he's able to set down his opposite number there, and I'll tell you, these two guys have pretty much matched each other pitch for pitch so far.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Ball 1.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Oh, and here's a slider that's ruled a ball. 3-0 now.
And these guys have been very patient with that slider away. They have not chased very often.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Well, you know this guy throws hard when he takes just a little off to throw a strike, and it's still in there at 92.
All right, guys, let's do it. Come on.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Venable puts this one away to retire the side. Nothing happening there against Aaron Harang. His club needs to get him some runs, however. It's 2-0. Jason Bartlett will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul down near third. And no offer that time from Bartlett. It's a ball and a strike.
And all this good work on the mound so far can be undone with one bad inning. So focus needs to be sharp right here.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets foul past the coaching box. Ball 2.
And there's a reason he's hitting over 300 this year. He's not going to get himself out by chasing pitches like that.
Two-two pitch on the way. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. Backing up on it is Morrison, but this ball is gone. A home run. A solo home run for Jason Bartlett. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Padres are on the board. It's now 2-1.
Well, there goes the shutout in one fell swoop. One of the first mistakes he's made in the entire ball game, and it winds up costing him.
Orlando Hudson will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
And he hasn't faced a whole lot of adversity on the mound so far. Let's see how that home run affects him.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 1-2 now.
Just overmatched him there.
No outs, nobody on. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Fouled back. Misses, ball 2. And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And as we take a look at his pitch count here, you can see he's exactly double the number of strikes versus balls. That's just about where you want to be.
Will Venable will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And this is a guy that can run into one every now and then, so he can't be taken lightly, especially in only a one-run game.
Vasquez ready with the 0-1. Ball 1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Well, let's check it out again using the show motion camera by State Farm. The question is, does that bat break the plane? And to me, I think it does. That looked to be the right call.
Ryan Ludwig will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. He watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Padres draw a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of the sixth. It's the Marlins 2 and the Padres 1. Jose Guillen will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. And this ball will be chopped foul. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Good pitch there on 1-2 as this is pulled down to third. On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1.
Well, if he had a little offense behind him, he might be in good shape, as you can see by the numbers. Just 2 earned runs through 5 1/3. He's done his job.
Gabby Sanchez will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Too high, 1-0.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. You know, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
On, Marlins!
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Boy, awfully tough to this point. You see it there, just 66 pitches so far. He should have enough to take him the distance if that's what they want.
Michael Stanton will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
And this guy's got 2 of their 4 hits tonight, so he's been one of their few bright spots.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
And if he can get through this guy, that would be back-to-back 1, 2, 3 innings.
Next pitch from Harang will be number 70 in the ballgame. Now the pitch. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And Maben will look this one into the glove, and the inning is over. Florida down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Time for another look at the scoreboard tonight, as this time we check the action in the American League. Brad Hopp will step in now.
Baseman, Brad Hopp.
First pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And he's only given up 1 run so far, but here in the 7th, you have to be alert for signs of tiring.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
And the one thing you don't want to do is start falling behind guys here. Now he can probably sit on a fastball 2-0.
2-0 count, the pitch. And he goes the other way and hits this ball high in the air and deep to straightaway left. A leap, but it's off his glove. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
Well, when you have guys that are great doubles hitters, this is usually why. They have the ability to use the whole field. You're forced to play him straight up defensively, and he goes the other way for 2 bases.
Here comes Marlins manager Edwin Rodriguez now on his way to the mound. And that's going to do it for Javier Vasquez. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Burke Badenhop will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season. Chase Headley will have a shot at driving home that possible tying run that's standing at second. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And this game would be tied with just a single, so that needs to be your focus at the plate.
And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And they'll keep working that outside part of the plate here because they want him to hit one on the left side instead of the right.
And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
And on 3-0, I'd be surprised if this one's in the strike zone. I think they want to take their chances with the next guy.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, and this is the old saying, when in doubt, talk it out, as they'll gather the entire infield here to make sure they've got the correct play set up.
Cameron Maben will be the batter, 0 for 2 thus far. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
And you can bet there's at least one interested party in that dugout. You've got a starter waiting to see if he's going to be on the hook for the loss or not.
From the stretch. In there, and it's even at 1. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. There's one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that'll bring in the young catcher Nick Hundley. Runners breaking for the plate. And a late squeeze attempt, but this will be foul. Ho, ho. He's ready now. The pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Surprising that he needs the double play ball, yet he hasn't turned to the sinker yet.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this is fouled straight back. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Stanton is there. Let's see if they test it. And the run will score from third on the sacrifice fly, and we are tied here in the late innings.
You'd love a base hit in that situation, but this is probably the next best thing, as this ball's deep enough to get that tying run home.
Aaron Harang will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
And you have to imagine they would have at least thought of a pinch hitter here with 2 away.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
And once he's seen that you've got a little loop in your swing, he won't be afraid to throw that pitch in a spot like this.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Outside, 2-1.
This guy is almost no threat up at the plate. I mean, you could get away with fastballs right down the middle if you wanted to.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Ball 3.
And the one thing you cannot afford to do is to extend this inning by walking the pitcher.
Grounded, foul. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. But the tying run comes across to score here, as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami, and we are tied 2-2. Omar Infante will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Action now in the Padre bullpen, as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
And the way he's kept the ball around the plate so far, he deserves a few calls at this point in the game.
Fouled straight back. Now here's a swing and a ground ball back up the box. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
Yeah, doesn't look like much has changed here to start this inning either. That's 8 in a row now he's set down.
So 1 gone now, and here's Logan Morrison, the left fielder. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
And even though he's been sharp on the mound, I'm guessing he may need some help from that bullpen before this one's said and done.
tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Off-speed pitch here, and he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Headley will look this one in for route number 2.
And he's been able to get outs when he needs it with that curveball, and there you see what his pitch breakdown has been so far.
Ronnie Belliard will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Now the 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
And right now at the plate, I think you sit on fastball and react to the breaking ball.
And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. Up with it is Bartlett. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Out to home plate with the lineup card in hand is Marlins skipper Edwin Rodriguez, so it would appear we're going to see a double switch here. Yon Marinez will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Marinez. Your attention, please. This change for the Marlins. Now playing third base, number 1.
Jason Bartlett will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. And a strike at the knees, more like at the shins, but it's 0-1.
And this looks to be the case where he might be opening up the strike zone a little more here in the late innings.
Now here's the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and that's a good spot to try to get somebody to pop the ball up.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And Bartlett swings and misses as he's set down for the first out. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our two starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown nine have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the eighth, and stepping in is the second baseman, Orlando Hudson. First pitch coming. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
And this has been a well-played ball game. No errors on either side.
Oh, and that is right there for strike two.
My colleagues may not want to hear this, and it's probably a jinx, but this game is flying along.
Now here's the pitch. A little late on the slider here as he hits it the other way to third. On to first, and Hudson's set down here, 2 away. Not a lot of offense to go around, but a very tightly contested ball game. 2-2 our score here in the eighth, as it's starting to look more like one run may be enough to win this one. Will Venable will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. First offering on the way. And that's in there for strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the eighth straight ahead. And we are tied 2-2. Chris Coughlin is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the eighth in a tie ball game. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Here's the 1-0. And he takes a cold strike one.
And this isn't the first guy that's been frozen by that pitch tonight. He's had a lot of guys shaking their heads so far.
Inside and low, 2-1.
Marlin, you got it, baby!
The 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And now this has to be a strike. You cannot live with a leadoff walk in the late innings of a tie ball game.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Oh, boy, the very last thing you want to do is walk a leadoff guy in an inning. Now you've put the possible go-ahead run on base without even making him work for it.
Now here comes Bud Black up out of the Friars dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a change coming up, as that'll be all for Aaron Harang. So he departs in a tie ball game here tonight. You can already hang a no decision on him for this one.
Your attention, please.
So a call to the bullpen now as right-hander Chad Qualls is set to take over on the mound. John Baker will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 21, John Baker.
And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
Got to credit their patience here in this inning. They're just letting him work himself into trouble.
Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Well, and you can't ask for much more than that. They turn to the bench here, and he comes through with a knock. That is nice work.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And now Luke Gregerson starts to heat it up in the Padre bullpen. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And here's a fastball that looked pretty good, but it's 1-1.
And this is a big chance to break open what's been a tight game to this point, and they've finally got the right guy at the plate to do it, too.
Here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
And I hope he's got a strong deodorant because he's really got to be sweating now.
Here he comes on 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
And if he was ever going to get a pitch to hit, it would be this one right here.
Now a ball hit back up the middle. Bartlett for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Nothing halts a big inning quite like a double play. That go-ahead run does move up to third, but now it's far less certain they'll be able to get him home.
Jose Guillen will have a chance here in a crucial spot with the go-ahead run just 90 feet away. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
And the adrenaline might be flowing a little too strongly right now.
This is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
First hit of the night for him, and it was certainly a big one. He had not done a whole lot to this point, but that'll be all forgotten now that he's given him the lead here in the late going.
Gabby Sanchez will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. Just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Has a look, now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Is hit well towards the hole, and that is through into left field, a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out.
Yeah, just a nice job of hitting that time. You can see he's got a strong top hand there, and he just hooks this one into the hole for a 2-out single.
Michael Stanton will take his cuts now. first pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
And now here's where you need to be careful not leaving something up out over the plate. That could be curtains.
Two down, runners at first and second. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. On to second, and he throws it away. And the runner is in from second.
This should have gotten him out of the inning, but a bad throw here will keep things going.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound. Omar Infante will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Another base hit here, and for all intents and purposes, this one might be over.
Ball lined to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
And this is what happens when you fall behind a guy right out of the bullpen. He has to come in with something here, and this one gets turned around for a base hit and an RBI.
Logan Morrison digs in at the plate. Dead center for strike one.
And sometimes when you haven't seen a guy, you might want to take a pitch to gauge him, but he let a pretty good one go by there.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Here's Bartlett. A run is in. Throw not in time, but boy, was that a remarkable effort just to get to that thing.
And this is just a situation where pure hustle helps keep the inning alive. Hey, anytime you can get on base and string things out for another batter, you never know what might happen.
And it looks like a pinch hitter's going to be in order here as the powerful Wes Helms gets the nod. First pitch on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
This now is the 9th man to bat in the inning. 2-0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
Hey, take that free base out there.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
And he can't afford to walk him right here, so I might be looking for another fastball at the plate on 3-1.
And this ball swung on and hit on the ground. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 9th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 6 and the Friars 2. Time for one last look at our National League scoreboard to see what's happening elsewhere. Chris Coughlin will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Brian Peterson is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Ryan Peterson.
Edward Mujica will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 36, Edward Mujica.
Ryan Ludwig will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Come on. Sweet.
And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. And there to take it in is Guillen for route number 1.
And anytime you can hold this guy to an 0 for 4, you've done your job on the mound.
Brad Hopp will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. in there, and it's 0-2 now.
And he's really got him backed into a corner right now.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
And that's a pitch made famous by Greg Maddux all those years. Started at the waist and let it work its way back to that inside corner. That's all about hitting your spots.
Chase Headley is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. And this is low, ball 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 pitch on the way. And the 1-1 is on the ground down to third. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Yeah, good start to the series for these guys as they take the opener here at home.
Marlins got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man, Logan Morrison. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he made the most of his opportunities here. You see the 3 RBIs in the game, and they were all key to leading his team to the win.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave Campbell and Eric Harros, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, get out your smartphones and click on over to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 6-2. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from South Florida.